In this video, we will solve some more questions on the vector. Our first question is, rain is falling vertically at 30 meter per second. A woman rides a cycle at 10 meter per second from north to south. See, we cannot draw here vertical, so I am taking vertical like this. This one is vertically downwards and rain is coming in this direction, so this is the velocity of rain also, and that is given 30 meter per second. And a woman rides a cycle at 10 meter per second, so from north to south. I am taking this direction as north and this one as south. So this one is north and this one is south. A woman is going from north to south at the speed of 10 meter per second. So this is the velocity of woman, and it is 10 meter per second. In which direction she should hold the umbrella? See, first of all we have to find velocity of rain with respect to woman, which will mean that when the woman is riding the bicycle or when the woman is moving, then the rain is appearing to her in which direction. So to find it, we will have to find velocity of rain with respect to woman, that is velocity of rain minus velocity of woman. All are the vector quantities. So I have to find the velocity of rain minus velocity of woman. This is the positive of velocity of woman, so its negative will be in the opposite direction. This one will be the direction of velocity of woman in the opposite side. This is minus of velocity of woman, and velocity of rain is this one. So the resultant of this one and this one will be here. This is velocity of rain with respect to woman. Means the rain will appear to woman coming in this direction, not the vertically. So she should hold her umbrella like this. This should be the umbrella, and she will feel that rain is coming from this direction. Now if I want to find the angle, suppose I want to find this angle from vertical, how much she will tilt her umbrella. So I will find this one angle. Let make this a triangle. This one is a triangle, and let this angle is beta. So what will be tan beta? Tan beta will be perpendicular. Perpendicular will be this one. This one is velocity of woman and its value is 10 upon base. This one will be the base. This is velocity of rain and this one is 30. So beta will be tan inverse 1 by 3. This is angle with vertical. Means at this angle the woman should hold her umbrella. Question is also asking for find the velocity of rain with respect to woman. So we have to find the velocity of rain with respect to woman, means we have to find this. So velocity of rain with respect to woman, taking Pythagoras theorem here, this one is 10 and this one is 30, so it will be 10 square plus 30 square whole root. And velocity of rain with respect to woman, sorry, we have taken the whole root already, so there will be no square. Hence velocity of rain with respect to woman, it will be 10 root 10 meter per second. So question was asking for velocity of rain with respect to woman, which one is this, and question is also asking for in which direction she should hold her umbrella. So she should hold her umbrella at angle tan inverse 1 by 3 with the vertical. Now moving towards our next question. A river 1000 meter wide flows at the rate of 5 km per hour. Let this one is the river and it is flowing in this direction. This is velocity of river and it is 5 km per hour. A man who can swim at 10 km/h in still water wishes to cross the river in the shortest time. See, there are two types of question for the riverman problem. First one is shortest time, and then we will also discuss about the shortest path. If he want to cover this distance, a man is here and he want to cover this distance in the shortest time, then he must not oppose the direction of water, or we can say he must not oppose the flow of water. So he will try to go in this direction. This one will be the shortest time. Man will try to go in this direction, but water is going in this direction. This is the flow of water towards the right side. So due to the flow of water, the man will ultimately move in this direction. So this will be the velocity of man with respect to river. A man who can swim at 10 km/h in still water wishes to cross the river in shortest time. Find the displacement of the man. So we have to find this value. Okay. Also find the angle at which he swam across the river. We also have to find this angle. Also find the angle at which he swam across the river. So we have to find either this angle or this angle. Okay, fine. First of all, this angle is 90 degree, and this one is 5, and this one is velocity of man is 10. So taking like this, if this one is 5 and this one is 10, then by using the Pythagoras theorem we can find that it will be square root of 125. Okay, so the velocity of man with respect to river, it will be under root 125 km/h. Now I will try to find the time, how much time it will take to cover the whole river. This distance is 1000 meter, or I can say 1 kilometer. If it is 1 kilometer, then this distance has to be covered with this much velocity. So the total time the man will swim will be distance upon speed. Distance is 1 and speed is 10 hours, or I can say it is 6 minutes. Now question is asking for displacement of the man. So the displacement of the man, this is the starting point and this is the final point. So this one will be the displacement. So I can find displacement by using speed into time. What is speed? That will be VMR multiplied by time. And VMR is under root 125 km/h and time is 1 by 10. So it will be 1.11 kilometer. So the displacement of the man will be 1.11 kilometer, because he has not opposes the water, he allows the water to take him along his flow. That's why he has covered the distance in the shortest time. Now question is also asking for the angle at which he swam across the river. Let this angle is theta. So tan theta will be perpendicular 5 and base 10, 5 by 10. So this is, I can say theta is tan inverse 1 by 2. This is the angle with the vertical through which man has swam. Now in the next question, it is saying that in above question, if person wishes to cross the river in the shortest path. See, this problem is of shortest path. Earlier problem was for the shortest time. If a person want to cross the river in the shortest path, then he wants that he must go finally in this direction. So this should be velocity of man with respect to river finally. If water is flowing in this direction, then he has to try to swim across this direction. The man will try to swim in this direction. Due to the flow of water, he will come in at this point, and then we can say it is the shortest path. Okay, so if I take this triangle as this one is 10 and this one is 5, as the question is saying in the above question, the values were 5 and 10. So what will be, this one was velocity of man was 10, so it will be under root 75. Now for finding the time, see, velocity of man was 10 and the velocity of river was 5. So using the Pythagoras theorem, I have find that this will be under root 75. What will be the time? Time will be distance upon speed. Which distance we know? We know this distance. This distance is 1 kilometer. So the time will be distance 1 upon speed VMR, that is root 75 hours. And now question is also asking for the angle at which he swam across the river. So let us find this angle theta, this angle theta. So tan theta will be perpendicular upon base root 75, or I can write it as 5 upon 5 root 3, 1 by root 3, or I can say theta is equals to 30 degree. So the man has to swim across the angle of 30 degree with respect to the vertical, or I can say this whole angle, that will be 30 plus 90 degree across the horizontal, that is 120 degree across the horizontal. So the person has to flow making the angle of 120 degree with the river, and if he has to cover the shortest path, then the time will be 6.92 minutes. Hence for the riverman problem, there are two types of the questions. First one is for the shortest time and second one is for the shortest path. For the shortest time, the person will not oppose the flow of river. He will allow the water to take him. So he is going in this direction and the water is moving in this direction. Ultimately he will go like this. But if the person wants to go with the shortest path, then the person must have to go in this direction, due to which the river will take towards this point, and hence this will be the shortest path. Our next question is, a person traveling eastward at 3 km per hour finds that the wind seems to blow from north. Means when a person is traveling in the direction of east, then he is observing that the wind is coming from north. On doubling his speed, when he doubles his speed, then he observes that the wind is coming from northeast direction. Find the magnitude of the actual velocity of the wind. This should be wind. Okay, fine. So case first. In case first, man is moving in the direction of east. So man is moving in the direction of east. This is velocity of man, and according to him, the wind is blowing from north. According to him, wind is blowing from north. So wind is not actually blowing from north. It is appearing that velocity of wind with respect to man is from north. Okay, so if VWM is this, then what is VWM? VWM is VW minus VM. So what to do? We have to make minus of VM. So this one will be the minus of VM. Minus Vm, this one is negative of velocity of man, and where will be the velocity of wind, such that this will become the resultant. Velocity of wind should be like this. This one should be the velocity of wind. due to which this one will be the resultant of both of this. Let this angle is theta, and according to question this one is 90 degree, so I can write here that tan 90 degree is equals to velocity of wind sine 90 sine theta upon 3 plus velocity of wind cos theta. See, velocity of wind was 3, so I have kept direct the value, that is velocity of person is 3, so I have kept the direct value velocity of person. I have used the formula tan beta is equals to b sine theta upon a plus b cos theta. So putting the value of tan 90, that is 1 by 0, I will get the value that v w cos theta as minus 3. Now in case second, when the person has doubled his speed, so his speed velocity of man becomes 6. In the opposite direction, velocity of man is again 6, and then wind appears to flow from northeast. So wind is coming in this direction, northeast, coming from northeast, so this one direction will be northeast, so this is velocity of wind with respect to man. But actually the wind will flow in the same direction, so the wind will be flowing in the same direction like this, and again this whole angle is theta according to question, and if it is coming from northeast, then we know that it is the angle of 45 degree. Again an imaginary parallelogram is here, and we can write it as tan 45 degree is equals to velocity of wind sine theta upon velocity of man becomes 6, so it will be 6 plus velocity of wind cos theta. Hence putting the value, we will get that velocity of wind sine theta as 3. When the velocity of sine theta is 3, then this is VW sine theta and this is VW cos theta. By using both of them, squaring each of them and adding them, I will get the value of VW. It will be VW sine theta square plus VW cos theta square whole square. So it will be 3 square 9 plus 9 18 VW square. So VW will be 3 root 3 kilometer per hour. So this is the actual speed of the wind. Our next question is, two ships A and B are 10 km apart on a line running south to north. Suppose this is a line, and there are two ships on this south to north. This one is south and this one is north. Ship A farther north is streaming west, means ship A is on the north side and ship B is on the south side, because it is saying that ship A farther north means ship A is forward. Is streaming west, it is going in the west direction. This is the velocity of A. Ship B is streaming north at 20 km per hour, and this is velocity of B towards the north. What is their distance of closest approach? Means when this ship is going in this direction and this ship is coming directly towards north, then at some point their distance will be minimum. So we have to find what is their minimum distance and how long do they take to reach it, and after how much time that distance is covered, or we can say that distance is get. And also the question is saying that this whole distance between them is 10 km. See, this is the velocity of A and this is velocity of B. So if I want to find velocity of B with respect to A, it will be velocity of B minus velocity of A, and I want to find its magnitude. So by the formula of magnitude, that is a square plus b square plus 2ab cos theta, I can find its value. It will be 20 root 2 kilometer per hour. And if I want to find the direction of BA, then this is the direction of VB and this one is the direction of VA. I have to find the direction of VB minus VA. So minus of VA will go in this direction. This is the direction of minus of VA, and the resultant of both of them will be in this direction. This is velocity of B with respect to A. Also, I can say that if I am taking A at rest as a reference point, I am taking A at rest, then here this one is A and A is at rest, A will not move, and velocity of B with respect to A will be in this direction. This is velocity of B with respect to A. Then the perpendicular will be the shortest distance, this one will be the shortest distance, and question is also saying that if this point was B, then it is 10 kilometer earlier. So if it is 10 kilometer and if this one is the minimum distance, then I can say that D minimum, or it is AC, it will be equal to AB sine 45, AB sine 45, because this angle will be 45. Why this angle is 45? Because all of them VB and VA both's value as 20 km per hour. So AB sine 45, so it will be equal to 5 root 2. And question is also asking for the time. So what will be the time? Time will be this distance BC upon speed. Speed in this direction is VBA. Hence it will be 1 by 4 hours, or I can say 15 minutes. So in this question, one ship was going in this direction, another ship was coming in this direction, and we have to find the closest approach. So we have taken A at rest and we have find the direction velocity of B with respect to A, such that A is at rest and only B is moving. Then we see that B is moving in this direction. To find the closest distance, that is the D minimum, this one was 10 kilometer. Since the velocity of A and B both were same, hence the resultant will be angle of 45 degree. So we have calculated the value of AC, and similarly we have calculated the time. Our last question is, two objects are thrown simultaneously as shown in the figure. First object is thrown at the angle of 60 degree with the velocity 20 root 3 meter per second, and second object is thrown in this direction making the angle of 30 degree at the speed of 20 meter per second. When they are in the flight, then we have to find the minimum distance, also given that the distance between A and B is 20 meter. So first of all, I am finding velocity of AB, means velocity of A with respect to B, making the component of this as 20 root 3 cos 60 and 20 root 3 sin 60, and the component of this as 20 cos 30 and 20 sin 30. I will get VA minus VB. So what will be VA? It is 20 root 3 cos 60 I cap plus 20 root 3 sin 60 j cap, minus velocity of B will be minus 20 because it is in this direction, minus 20 cos 30 I cap plus 20 sin 30 j cap. On solving this, I will get 20 root 3 I cap plus 20 j cap. This is velocity of A with respect to B. Now if I am taking that, I am extending this line like this. This is velocity of AB. So I am finding its angle, that is tan theta. It will be y upon x. Y is 20 and x is 20 root 3. So it will be 1 by root 3, or I can say theta is equals to 30 degree. means the VAB vector will move like this, making the angle of 30 degree. I am extending this line and this line. So as in the previous question, this one will be the D minimum. And if this angle is 30 degree, then this angle will also be 30 degree and this angle will be 60 degree, as it is 90 degree. So for this triangle only, I am taking sine 30 degree. It will be perpendicular D minimum upon hypotenuse. Hypotenuse is AB, its value is 20. So what will be D minimum for it? It will be 10 meter. Hence, when the both objects are in flying condition, then the minimum distance between them will be 10 meter.